How are you guys? This is Virginia Vega, Vicky Vega from Empower Hispano and the Reality Shifters from Empower Network, bringing you another book review from something that I have been very much into in the last couple of weeks. Something that I literally found on my shelf, and I just how sometimes you have books laying about, and really you don't really feel like going through all of them, but this one particularly just came to my attention. I saw it, and it was a weird thing. It kind of like was a little like, oh, like bright and shiny, and I was like, man, that title intrigues me. It really it really drove me to open it. And the name is Emotional Clearing by author John Ruskin. So basically, what this guy did with this amazing golden book, I call it golden book because it really has so many golden nuggets, guys. Like so many, like straight to the point, no BS, no woo woo, like type of skill set to give you, to equip you with, so that you can really be the master of your emotions, the master of your destiny, the master of creating your reality and all that. This guy, what he did, it's a masterpiece because he basically what he did, he took all the knowledge from the Western world of psychology, all the good stuff about psychology and therapy and all that, and blended it with the Eastern spiritual therapy, sort of speak. Like he talks about subconscious mind, but at the same time he also refers to it as the karma that we create, which is really, I had for the longest time a misconception about what karma was. Karma, simply what it is just the feelings that you block. It's just the emotions that you avoid and that you try to not looking at them, and and try and when you don't digest emotions properly, when you don't face or confront a situation with courage, just fearless, what happens is you start building up karma, which means that eventually, I mean, there's no way around it. You cannot avoid situations. You cannot avoid your emotions, especially. So what happens is just they build up. They build up as energies, as block energy, and and this is what's also known in the Western world as the subconscious mind. Stuff that will, it doesn't matter how much you try to suppress and repress, it will come out eventually. It will come at another moment in your life where it doesn't really make sense anymore. It will come out and it will just keep sabotaging you in every way possible until you deal with it. That's basically like your soul and your mind telling you you didn't deal with it, so I'm gonna keep just showing it up until you are able to process it. So it's pretty cool. It talks about a lot of things such as projection, duality, and I really have not gone through the whole thing, but I just felt the urge to really tell you guys to pick up this baby at your local bookstore or on Amazon, because it really, Empower Network, what we are all about here is about personal development, and like there's no personal development without you taking control of your feelings and just learning to deal with them as they come, with negative and positive, with pleasant and unpleasant. You gotta be the master of them all, and the best way to always confront them, digest them, and just move on. Basically, never attached to anything in particular, and that's the way to success. Really, you just ask the most successful people what their strategy is. It's not really the magical marketing strategies. I mean, yes, it is. It's stuff it's knowledge that you have to have, in order to be successful in as a business person and entrepreneur. But really, the main thing is to have really a really nice built up, internal built-in type of like emotional skill set, where you are able to, where you know yourself and what you like and what you don't, where are your boundaries, and it talks a lot about self-love as well, which is really important. The factor of self-esteem, which is also it plays key. It's a key ingredient in building a business, you know, because if you don't feel worthy, if you don't feel love for yourself, nothing can work for you, because everything is just like sort of like a reflection back to you of what you have inside. So if you don't think you're worth much, you know, if you don't feel love for yourself, if you don't want to help yourself really, then the business outside of you won't love you back, won't want to help you back, and the basically the results you will have will be like nothing happening in your business. So guys, take the personal development, you know, seriously. Take it to heart. Make it a point to read every day, to listen to an audio every day, something that inspires you and motivates you, but also something that really teaches you, right? Because sometimes we just need teachers, you know, to help us deal with our stuff. You know, we need mentors, we need teachers, we need like a type of like self therapy, you know, in order to just clear the past and be able to move on and be ready basically and willing to transform and evolve, because that's like the only reason why we're here on this planet anyways. You know, it's like, yes, we came here for a lot of different purposes, most importantly to live on purpose, but the most important thing why we came to this planet is really to evolve, to really get past all the stuff that maybe we're dragging even from, like, I'm gonna get a little weird here for you, that maybe we're even dragging from, you know, existences before, like past lives. You actually, well, according to this book as well, you actually do drag stuff, issues, unresolved issues from past lives. So the reason, you know, why you're here again is basically to get that dealt with and to get it over with. So, you know, stop running away from your emotions. Stop not wanting to, you know, look at them and not facing your fears and all that, because those are the things that are holding you back. Those are what are known like the forces of evil. Everything that holds you back from shining and being who you really are, which is, like I said before, a divine being full of light, right? Everything and anything that holds you back, you know, your fears, your resentment, your jealousy, all that crap, basically, you know, all that trash. Basically, those are the emotions that you need to deal with, and then you need to admit that they're a part of you, and just like be okay with them, so that you're able to move on, basically, you know. And the more that you keep avoiding them and keep feeling that they're like ugly, well, the more that they're just gonna stay there, because you're just like creating this inner wall where you're not really letting them run free. So all these things are natural; they're part of the human condition, but you have to open up yourself so you can just watch them come and watch them go as well. You know, never attach to them, never let them stick to you. So, anyways, guys, this is my recommendation for today. For your personal growth, your personal evolution, your personal development, and of course, believe me, this is for your professional development as well. Without this, you're pretty much just chasing your tail, looking for the secret. There's no secret. The secret is you, and you need to work on yourself. That's the you know, the cold hard truth is that the secret is you. All right, guys. Well, it was great talking to you. My name is Virginia Vega again, you know, from the Reality Shifters. It was a pleasure, and I will see you on my next video with another awesome golden recommendation for you. Bye bye.